So now we continue with exercise 20D of mensuration from Concise Mathematics for Standard 10th. We had done exercise A, B and C earlier, which was one was based on the cylinders, the next one was based on the cone, and the third one was based on the sphere. Now we are going to have no new kind of a three-dimensional figure available, but we'll be having a combination of these cylinder and cone and sphere mixed together. So that is what we are having over here. That is the combination kind of the sums, or we can say the conversion kind of sums and combinations also one by one. So let's see one by the sums. We see the first one is a solid sphere of radius 15 centimeters is melted and recasted into a right circular cone of radius 2.5 centimeters and height 8 centimeters. Calculate the number of cones recasted. So for first thing, what we know is the data given to you is there is a sphere of radius. So sphere R is equals to given as 15 centimeters. In case of a cone, the radius is given as 2.5 centimeters and the h is given to you as 8 centimeters. We know that the number of cones which could be formed is equals to volume of sphere upon volume of cone. So volume of each cone upon volume of sphere upon volume of each cone, that is each, will be given here. So this will be, we know the formula for volume of the sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube, or we make it capital R because that's the bigger part. So pi r cube, and this is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Pi and 3 gets cancelled. So we get 4 into 15 into 15 into 15 upon 2.5 into 2.5 into 8. So this is 2.5 ones, this will be 2.5 6, 2.5 ones, this will be 6, 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 threes. So that will be 18 into, so 15, 6 are 19, 19 is 270. That's 270 cones will be formed. So that the sum will be that it will be forming 270 cones will be formed. See, whenever you have got the sum as number of cones formed, the number of cylinders formed, तो उसमें अच्छी बात ये है that you can never have anything in points. So normally you will get all the calculations very easy. You can see as this one, not as the one which we had in the previous one. इसके अंदर multiply करते जाओ. It won't require much of the things over here, most probably. We see in sum number 3 now, the radii of an internal and external surface of a metallic sphere shell, okay, that's a hollow sphere. Shell is a hollow sphere, is 3 centimeters and 5 centimeters respectively. So we see that shell, we have capital R is equals to 5 centimeters and the small r is equals to 3 centimeters. It is melted and recasted into a solid circular cone of height 32. Find the diameter of the cone. So we need to give, it's converted into a cone whose height is what is given as 32 centimeters and radius is what we need to find out. Okay. So we know that volume of shell is equals to volume of cone. Therefore 4 upon 3 pi r cube minus r cube is equals to 1 upon 3 pi r square h. This r is to be found out. So pi and pi 3 gets cancelled. So 4 into 5 cube minus 3 cube is equals to r square into 32. So it's 4 into 5 is 25, 25 is 125, 125 minus 3 3 are 9, 927. So upon 32 is equals to r square. So we get 4, so we can directly cancel here itself 8. So it is 125, that will be 98 upon 8 is equals to r square. So this will give you as 4 and this will be 49. Therefore r square is equals to 49 upon 4. Therefore r is equals to 7 upon 2. It's 3.5 centimeters. So that's the radius. Therefore diameter is equals to 2 into 7 upon 2 is equals to 7 centimeters. So we have to just take care that we are asked as the diameter and not the radius. So we cannot just keep the answer as 3.5 and leave it. Diameter is to be found out, that is 7 centimeters. So this was the answer to question number 3. We now move on to question number 5. Question 5. A solid rectangular block of metal 49 centimeters by 44 by 18 is melted and formed into a solid sphere. Calculate the radius of the sphere. So we have over here that length is equals to 49 centimeters, breadth is equals to 44 centimeters, and height is equals to 18 centimeters. This is of the cuboid, and we need to find out the radius of sphere. Okay, we need to find out the radius of the sphere. So we very well know that the volume of cuboid is equals to volume of sphere. Therefore, length into breadth into height is equals to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So 49 into 44 into 18 is equals to 4 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into r cube. Taking this over here, we get 49 into 44 into 18 into 3 into 7 upon 4 into 22 is equals to r cube. 2's are, and then this will be 2's are, and then this will be 9. This is r cube. So we can see this is very simple. R cube is equals to 7 into 7 into 7 into 3 into 3 into 3. Why? 49 is 7 into 7 plus 7 over here. So 7 into 7 into 7, and 9 is 3 into 3. So that's why R will be equal to 7 into 3 is equals to 21 centimeters. So the radius of the sphere will be 21 centimeters. Clear? That was sum number 5. We now move on to sum number 7. Sum number 7. A hemispherical bowl of diameter 7.2 centimeters. Hemispherical bowl. Okay, we have got a hemisphere now. Diameter is 7.2 centimeter, is completely filled with chocolate sauce. Wow, that's nice. Right? Bowl completely filled with chocolate sauce. 7.2 centimeters ka bowl hai. So we have over here 7 sa. So dia is equals to 7.2 centimeters. Therefore radius is equals to 3.6 centimeters. It's a hemisphere. The sauce is poured into an inverted cone of radius 4.8 centimeters. So this is about the hemisphere. Now about the cone. So cone, the radius of the cone is given to you as 4.8 centimeters. You need to find out the height of the cone. So of course, volume of hemisphere is equals to volume of cone, right? बोल में जितना भी चॉकलेट सॉस है उसको हम लोग को कोन में डालना है. So the volume of the cone and the volume of the bowl will be the same. Volume of the hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. where the volume of the cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. 3 pi gets cancelled. It is 2 into 3.6 into 3.6 into 3.6 is equals to 4.8 into 4.8 into h. Therefore, h will be equal to 2 into 3.6 into 3.6 into 3.6 upon 4.8 into 4.8. So this is, if I divide it by 12, it will be, this will be 1.23 za, this is 1.24 za, this is again 3 za, this is 4 za, this cancels to 2, then this is 4 za, this is 0.9, right? Though this will be equal to 9 3s are 27, 27 is 81, so it will be given as 8.1 upon 2 is equals to 4.05 centimeter will be the height. So the height of this particular cone will be 4.05 centimeters, right? So yeah, we just checked up the answers. So yes, 270 cones was the first answer. Third answer was 7 centimeters. Fifth was 21 centimeter, and the h is 4.05 centimeters as the h. We now move on to sum number 9. Here we go with sum number 9. The total area of a solid metallic sphere is 1256. It is melted and recasted into a solid right circular cone of radius 2.5 centimeters and height 8 centimeters. Calculate the radius of the solid sphere and the number of cones recasted. Okay, so here we go. First of all is the sphere. So what is given to us is the total surface area. So TSA of the solid metallic sphere is 1256 centimeter square. About the cone, what they are given us in the data is radius is 2.5, radius is equals to 2.5 centimeters, and the height is 8 centimeters. So first of all, let us find out the radius from here. So we know that TSA of sphere is equals to 4 pi r square. Okay, sphere ka the total surface area is 4 pi r square. So accordingly, we see that 1256 is equals to 4 into, the pi is given to you as 3.14. So 3.14 into r square. So 1256 upon 4 into 3.14 is equals to r square. You divide this by 4. So 4 3s are, 4 1s are, and 4s are. Excellent. This is so easy. This is 1s are, this is 100s are. Therefore r square is equals to 100. R is equals to 10 centimeters. Now once I know the r, I know that I need to find out the number of cones which are going to be formed. So we have over here that number of cones is equals to volume of sphere upon volume of cone. So volume of sphere upon volume of cone will give you the resultant over here. So let's put the formula. Volume of sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube upon 1 upon 3 pi r square h. You know the data, but first of all, pi 3 gets cancelled. It's 4 into radius is 10, so it's 10 into 10 into 10 upon radius over here is 2.5, so it's 2.5 into 2.5 into 8. This is 4 za, this is 4 za, this is 2 za, this is 2. So that will give me 80 cones. Got it? So the sum number 9, the number of cones which will be formed will be 80. We move on to sum number 11. A hollow sphere of internal and external diameter, hollow sphere, okay, it's a shell, hollow sphere, internal and external diameter 6 and 8 respectively. So 11th one, it's shell, which is having R is equals to the internal radii and external diameter 8 centimeter and R is equals to 6 centimeter. Is melted and recasted into small cones of base 2 centimeters. So it's going to be a cone which will be having the radius is equals to base radii as 2 centimeters and height is equals to 8 centimeter. Right? So we need to find out that how many cones can be formed. So number of cones is equals to volume of shell upon volume of cone. Now volume of shell is 4 upon 3 pi r cube minus r cube upon 1 upon 3 pi r square h. 3 pi gets cancelled. What we have is 4 into, this will be 8 into 8 cube minus 6 cube upon r square is 2 into 8. Right? So this you can cancel directly. This is 1s are 1s and 2s and 1. This is 8 remaining. Now 8 cube is 8 is a 64. 64 into 8. So 64 into 8 32 48 51. So 512. So 512 minus 216 is equals to upon 8. So 512 minus 216 is going to be again 6 and 0, so 10, so 9 and 4, so 296. So 296 upon 8, that will give me as 8 3s are 24, 8, okay, 24 and then 56 will be 7s. So 37 cones are going to be formed. So number of cones which will be formed will be 37. Yeah, that was sum number 11. That's the end of the exercise 20D. Right? We continue with exercise 20E. So that will be some exercise 20E now. I'm continuing because there is nothing different over here. Each and every exercise has just the from like conversions and combinations and things like that. So we can just continue directly. Now it is the combination kind. So up till now the last one was conversion. यानी क्या हुआ? कोन को सिलेंडर में बनाया, अरे कोन को या स्पीयर को कोन में बनाया या मल्टीपल कोन्स में बनाया. तो here it is going to be now cone and the hemisphere on top of a cone and things like that. So let's see the exercise 20E. So exercise 20E. A cone of height 15 centimeter and diameter 7 centimeter is mounted on a hemisphere of the same diameter. So this is the one. It is going to be, this is a hemisphere. We'll always draw a two-dimensional figure, not to try to show a hemisphere and ऐसे करके वो ऐसे करना उसके बाद cone बनाना, वैसे नहीं करेंगे तो it will quite confusing also. So we'll make it simple that this is the hemisphere और उसके ऊपर है ये cone. They are given as the dimensions that the height of the cone is, this height over here is 15 centimeters and the diameter over here is 7. So this radius is 3.5 centimeters. Okay, this is what it is. So we know over here that cone radius is equals to, or we can say diameter is equals to 7 centimeters. Therefore, radius is equals to 3.5 centimeters. H is equals to 15 centimeters. And hemisphere R is equals to same as that of this one. So it is 3.5 centimeters. What we need to find out is the volume of the solid. So we know the volume of solid is equals to volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Okay, H sphere, hemisphere. So that is nothing but volume of cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h plus hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. We can always try to take out common because here r are same in both the cases. So accordingly, we will see that 1 upon 3 is common, pi is common, r square is common. बचा क्या यहाँ पे? h बचा और यहाँ पे क्या बचा? 2 बचा है and r बचा, so 2r. You can also find out this separately and add it up, not a problem. I am showing you something which could be easier, but if you are going to make a mistake in finding out this way, then it is better that you find out this separately and this separately. Here the advantage of using this thing is that I don't need to take care of the pi again and again, right? So it is going to be 1 upon 3 into 22. Now pi is given as, it's 22 upon 7 into 3.5 into 3.5. H is 15 plus 2 into 3.5. So that gives me 7 2s. This is 11s. So this is 11 into 3.5 into 15 plus 7. 15 plus 7 is 22 upon 3. Clear? So we are not doing anything over here, we just can multiply. So 22 into 11 will be 22, 24, 242 into 35. So 5 2s are 10, 21, 10, 12, 0, 6, 8, sorry not 8, 6 and then 12 and then 6, 7. So it's 0, 7, 4, 8. So it is 847 upon 3. That will be 2s, then 24, 24 will be 8s, and then 2s, then 1, 10, so it will be 3s, 10 again 3, 3. So that will be 282.33 will be the volume of the solid in centimeter cube. We need to check out the answers. Yeah, these answers are going to be slightly trickier. The 282.33 is the correct answer. So that is the exercise 20E ka first sum. We now move on to exercise 20E ka third sum. So sum number 3. From a rectangular solid of metal 42 centimeters by 30 by 20, a conical cavity of diameter 14 and depth 24 is drilled out. So what is done is that, suppose this is a rectangular box over here. Now of course we don't show the depth over here because it is drilled inside over here. There is a cone which is cut like this. They have drilled a conical cavity and they are given us the metal is of 42 by 20, 30 by 20. So this is, the metal is, you can say the length is equals to 42, breadth is equals to 30 and height is equals to 20 centimeters. This for the cuboid. For the cone, we know that the radius is given as a conical cavity of diameter 14. So we are given that the diameter is equals to 14 centimeters. Therefore, radius is equals to 7 centimeters and the height is equals to given as 24 centimeters deep. Okay. So automatically this is 30 and this side over here is 42. We don't require to note this thing actually, but yeah, you can consider it this way. यहाँ पे ऐसे करके drill किया हुआ है. This is no, this will dark only. So yeah, 24 है तो थोड़ा deeper दिखाएंगे, and 7 14 है, so yeah, it will be like this. This distance over here is 24. What we need to find out is the surface area of the remaining solid. Okay, first thing, volume of the remaining solid, second thing, and the weight of the material drilled out if its weight is this much. So okay, we need to find out three things. So let's see first one by one. The volume of the surface area of the remaining solid. Surface area. So what is surface area? Surface area will be going to be surface area will be surface area of cuboid plus CSA of cone minus base of cone Q. Suppose I see that I have this particular box. So first is surface area of the box. ठीक है? अब क्या किया है? हम लोग ने यहाँ पे एक होल ड्रिल किया है. So automatically this much part, which is this, has to be subtracted from the surface area of the cuboid. So I need to remove that thing. और उसके बदले क्या है? उसके बदले में यहाँ पे है एक कोन जिसका inner surface area, that is the curved surface area will be there. That's why the surface area of the cuboid plus the curved surface area of the cone minus the base of the cone, that is the circle of the cone, is going to be the total surface area of the remaining solid. So let's see this. We know that the surface area of cone is cuboid is 2 LB plus BH plus LH. Surface area of the cone is nothing but pi RL minus pi R square. We'll have to find out the L from this thing first. So let us take out L first. So L we can take it out. I will take it out here. So that's okay. I'll just show it here. Cone slant height L is equals to square root of R square plus H square. So that is going to be square root of 7 square plus 24 square, that is square root of 49 plus 576, that will be square root of 625. Therefore L is equals to 25 centimeters. So I got L is 25. Now let's find out the other parts. So we know the surface area. Surface area is equals to 2, 42 into 30 plus 30 into 20 into 42 into 20 plus pi RL, 22 upon 7 into 7 into L is 25 minus 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7. Your 7 7 gets cancelled, your 7 7 gets cancelled. This is 2 into 4 3 is 3 to the 6 and 4 3 is 12. So 1260 plus 3 to the 6 0 0 plus 840 plus 25 into 22, 25 into 22. 25 and 22. So 5 to the 10 and 5 to the 4 5 50. 50. Right, it's 600. I did that. Anyway, it's 600 minus this will be 154. That's 2 into this is 0, 6 and 0, 1, 8, so 15, 16, 17, 17, 1, that is 2. Plus this will become 446 So that will be 5400 plus 446 is equals to 5848 centimeter square. Okay, that was the surface area of the remaining solid, that is 5. Not giving me the correct answer, let me check. 42, 30, 20, 42 into 30, I'm right about that, 42 into 30, and 600, 840, yeah, that is okay. Yeah, it is, this should be 550, 25 into 22 is 550, I don't know what made me do that. So this will be automatically will be 396. So this will be 396. Accordingly, this will be 5796. So that will be the surface area. The next one is the volume. So volume of the solid of its remaining part will be equal to. So what we'll do is that we'll just find out the volume of the cone. So volume of the cone. Because once you get the volume of cone, we can just subtract it from the volume of the cuboid. We get the volume of the remaining part. And plus we need the volume of the material drilled out. So that is also required. So that's why this is really helpful. It's 1 upon 3 pi r square h. That is 1 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7 into h is 24. This is 8 za. So this will be 154 into 8. So 154 into 8 for 32. By the 40, 43, it was 8, 9, 10, and 12. So 1232 centimeter square cube is the volume. Therefore, volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H. So that will be 42 into 30 into 20. So that will be equal to 1260 into 20. So that will be 2, 0, 2, and 5. So 0, 6 to the 12, 4, 5, and 2 the 2. Yeah, so 25200. 25200. Yeah, that will be the volume of the cuboid. Therefore, volume of remaining is equal to 25200 minus 1232. Is going to be, this is 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2. This will be 10, so 8, and 9, so 6. And this will 1, so 12, 11, 8, 9, and 4, so it's 3. So it will be 23968 centimeter cube. And the third part, so this was the second part, this was the first part. SA was the first part, the second part. The third part is the volume of the weight of the drilled part. So weight of drilled is equals to, it is given that 7 per centimeter cube. So it will be 7 into 1232. So it is 1232 into 7. 7 to the 14, 21, 22, 7 to 14, 15, 16, and 7, 7, 8. So it will be 8624 grams, or equal to 8.624 kg. This will be the drill. Why? Because the volume of the cone which is drilled out is this much. We already found it out. So volume is known to me. So accordingly, I just need to multiply it by the density, that is 7 grams per centimeter cube, and we get the answer. So we just check the answer. The answers for this are 1232 centimeter cube as the surface area, and the first one is 5796. Next is 23968 and 8.624 kg. Yeah, that's it. So this was sum number 3. We'll continue with sum number 5 in the next video.